Hi, and welcome back to another Plan with me. This week I'm planning with my summer floral kit, and this is in Gold Digger. This is one of my newer kit designs, so I was so excited to plan with it this week. I did reformat a few of the pages. This was actually the second reformat. I had taken some of the input from the first reformat and changed some things around. So I love these additional sheets at the end. I feel like they're so useful for the style of planning that I'm doing right now, plus I've been getting so many requests for in my kits. So I am planning for the end of May is the week that I am planning right now, and I'm going to start with the bottom washi. One of my favorite things about the new washi is the lace. I've been wanting to add a lace washi strip for so long, but it did take a ton of time to design, so that's one reason why it took me a bit to get it just the way I wanted. But I absolutely love it because it's so intricately cut, and I think it just adds such a beautiful detail to the washi now that I am so happy with how it turned out. So I'm just adding that at the bottom, and I really like the quote at the bottom, "Life's a beach, enjoy the waves." So for this week, I decided to do my headers. I guess you could kind of say old school. I used to do this all the time with headers, and then I kind of got away from it and only putting the headers at the top. But I decided this week I was going to do headers, blocking my day into thirds. And I'm also going to do the sidebar here. I decided to add that full box with the pineapple wearing the sunglasses, and then the this week banner. And as always, I'm going to track my dinners. It must be so boring because I do this every single week, but I like having my dinners tracked. And I'm also going to do a little bit of deco at the bottom. I debated, I went back and forth a few times about what I wanted to do with that sort of white space, but because the deco in this kit was so cute, I decided to do that. Now I'm going to work through by putting the full boxes on. This helps me know where to put the headers so that I can put the headers into thirds on the pages. So I'm going to kind of use these full boxes as a guide. I find this to be the easiest way. It's how I kind of cheat to get them sort of straight. But I'm not a huge perfectionist when it comes to them being absolutely perfect. I kind of have to let some things go, and that's one of them. And yeah, I'm just going to make an alternating pattern with the header colors that I have. So starting in on Monday, I needed to mark that I needed to pack and ship orders. So I'm using a flag sticker as well as this mail icon sticker from the kit, and I'm going to layer it with this sticker from Planning Roses. And I made myself some new script stickers, so I'm going to put that over top. I really like these script stickers. I did some different combinations of fonts, and I really like how they turned out. And it's also nice not to have to handwrite sometimes and just use a sticker instead. And then I'm going to add some of these new stickers. They are from my latest $2 Tuesday release, which was this week. They are still in the shop, so if you want to check them out, they are still there. But those are called the mini stars and bows. I don't know why I called it that because they're actually mini stars and hearts. But it was too late. I had already produced them all. So that's what they're called. I don't know why. But underneath that, I needed to mark that I needed to order a Chit Chats pickup. So I marked that with the computer icon. That one is also from Planning Roses. Next, I had a phone call meeting. So I'm just using this cute little chair icon that is from Paper Bits Co. to mark down that meeting. And I also need to work on unpacking and laundry. So I'm going to use another sticker from Paper Bits Co. of him holding the laundry. I thought it was so cute, and also the laundry is in a nice pink that matches the kit. And then to fill up some of the white space below, because that little gap was bugging me, I ended up grabbing this cute little foiled sticker that was from Christine's Paper Studio. I believe it was on a freebie, and that I felt like complemented it nicely and filled up that little gap. Starting on Tuesday, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to use these little scalloped, I guess you could say half box, but I wanted to add some deco behind it so that it stood out a little bit more. So I sort of made like a little half moon of deco to go underneath this scalloped half box. And I feel like it turned out really cute because then you got to really see the scallop detail and add in a little bit of color as well. So that was how I used that box, and I just used it to mark that I needed to do some cutting, and I just used one of the cut stickers that I had made for myself in that custom sheet. And then I'm also going to add some more of those stars and bows to that as well. Next, I needed to remember to reopen the shop. The shop had been closed the last week, so I needed to go back in and reopen and have everything ready in the shop as well, any of the new listings, everything like that. So I'm just using one of those nice little layering boxes and some cute little layering foiled sort of leaf over top as well. In the afternoon, I marked that the plants are starting to really bloom here, which is so exciting. All of my perennials are coming back, and I needed to start buying some new plants. I was so excited to add in some more color into my front planter. And lastly, I had a meeting about my website. So that was in the afternoon. That's something exciting that I'm working on. I had started to design a website and I wasn't liking the flow and how it was coming together, and I had different ideas for it. And thankfully my neighbor is a website designer. So she is going to design my website, and she's going to start working on that in July. So I'm hoping it'll be ready around August, but we'll see. There's still so much work I have to do for it on my end, but it is in the works. I am so excited. But Wednesday, I used that cute new half box. I wanted to make like a lace half box for the kits, and I really like how it turned out. And I added that little layering lights, which that's the new layering lights that got released this week. It's a smaller version of the layering lights that I'd released previously. So I like those for just like the corners to add a little accent. So I added that on the box for printing and cutting. And then after that, I needed to work on customs, and I ended up using the sunglasses icon. That's a new icon that got released on $2 Tuesday, and I thought it worked perfectly with this kit. And I used this Poor Little Pepper face mask to mark that I needed to do my nails and have a bath. So a bit of me time in the evening. This was also a busy laundry day, so I just used that half box to mark that. And in the evening, I had another meeting, so I ended up layering one of these smaller boxes with the pin icon so that I wouldn't forget about my meeting. So on Thursday, I need to spend quite a bit of time foiling orders, so I wanted to mark off that amount of time using the flag sticker. And so I'm going to use one of those script stickers that I had made for myself, and I'm just going to add a little bit of foil detailing below it just to fill up a little bit of that white space. Next, I'm going to go in with a quarter box, and I wanted to mark down that I needed to email my taxes. So I needed to submit a bunch of my paperwork so that they could get started on my business tax. Then I wanted to finish from everything that I'd foiled. I'd wanted to pack up orders. So I'm going to use this character sticker from Paper Bits Co. to mark that. And I loved making that little scalloped deco half box on the other side of the page so much that I decided to do it again just to mark that I needed to run some errands that day. I needed to go to Walmart and the grocery store, so that worked out beautifully, and I just added a little bit of foil deco as a layer on top. On Friday, I needed to do a Chit Chats run, and I had that all ready for my husband. And I also had to do a post office run. So I'm going to use a scallop quarter box just to layer with the sticker from Beedoo & Co. to mark that I had to go to Canada Post. Then in the afternoon, I needed to pay my BC tax. That's something I have to do every single month because for some reason they sign me up for monthly payments, which is so annoying. But yeah, unfortunately, I have to do that every single month now. So I did that, and I found this sticker from Beedoo & Co. that I thought was perfect for how I felt about it. Lastly, I just wanted to clean and tidy up my patio since the weather was getting so much warmer here. I just wanted to give everything a good wipe down from the winter, remove some old spider webs, and just get it nice for the kids. On Saturday, I wanted to work on designing some new kits, so I'm going to use that lace half box again, and I'm going to layer it with another one of these laptop stickers from Planning Roses. We also need to do a Costco run, so I took one of those stickers from Christine's Paper Studio, the Floral, and I put the lace quarter box over top just to mark a Costco run. Then that white space was kind of bugging me, so I used that Stars and Bows sheet just to fill up a little bit of that white space with a little bit of a foil detail. Then in the afternoon, we needed to do another dump run, so I wanted to mark that, and I used one of the trash icons from the kit. And I also wanted to mark that we had a play date, a park play date that day, and I used this cute little sandbox sticker. It was, I think, one of the spring or summer samplers from Paper Bits Co. On Sunday, I wanted to do some more design work, so I decided to take this flag, but I wanted a little bit more detail with the flag, so I added a little bit of deco behind it with the pineapple. I'm not sure if I love it a ton, but it provided a little bit more detail. I think the flowers would have been prettier, but I think I'd run out of flowers after using so many on the half box stickers. Then I'm going to go in with a quarter box sticker just to mark that I needed to do some meal prepping for the week. But before that, I wanted to get down this cute little foiled checklist sticker. I love these, but I forget to use them. So by Sunday, I really wanted to use it just to mark down everything that I had to get done, since Sunday for me is always such a busy day to get prepped for the next week. And then I'm just going to use this meal prep sticker, and that is from Paper Bits Co. as well. Then I debated adding some washi to the top of the spread, but I thought it would just be too busy, and so I went against that idea. But I did have some really cute washi that would have matched the kit really well. But now I'm going to go in and add some clips. These are all from Miss Pippa Jane. I had gotten some new clips during her last sale, so I was excited to add them to the spread. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks, and have a great week.